What's going on, everybody? It's April 15th. It's officially turkey season in Wisconsin. This weekend's the youth hunt. I'm heading over to my cousin Ben's house. I'm gonna pick him up. We're gonna go try to get him a bird this morning. The regular season starts on Wednesday. Clint's got a tag starting the first week. So we're gonna be doing a lot of turkey hunting this first part of this season. We're hoping to get Ben one this year. He missed a couple times last year, so this is the last year of the youth season. Obviously, he can buy bonus tags, or if he doesn't fill his actual tag later for the season, we can go after birds still. Let's see what we can do this morning. So I know we're in a little bit of a low light situation, because we're in a ground blind, but we've got multiple birds gobbling around us. I'm gonna start calling. Hopefully we can get one to start coming in. I think we've had like 5 or 6 birds gobbling, and the closest one is to our right, probably within 200 yards. The farthest one is directly in front of us, and they have to be probably about a half mile. Hopefully we can call one of these birds in. shoot one. Do you want like body size, or do you want more or less like beard as well? Okay, so it looks like the one, it's be the second one, either one to the far left. Honestly, the one to the far left looks pretty good. Yeah, either that or the one next to that one. The one that's starting to puff up right now doesn't look bad. I think, honestly, the one to the far left might have be the biggest one. Okay, calm yourself down. I want to make sure you actually hit me. No, he's too close to the other ones. Yeah. At least get ready. That ain't good. I didn't even know you were about to shoot. Put it down. Very slowly. Is there a shell in there? Put my hand. Okay. Don't shoot until I say shoot, because they were way too close. You put her back up real nice and slow. Because I'm trying to get the bigger one to kind of separate, and then I'm gonna cluck a couple times to get his head to pop up. So right now they're just too close to each other. Okay, this might be the opportunity coming up. It looks like they're gonna start walking away from each other. So don't pull until I tell you. So it's this one right here. That's the biggest one. Not yet. Alright, well, Benny finally got it done.
Yep.
Finally. I mean, it was a Jake, but honestly, I think at this point, it was almost better that he took a Jake, because this is his first bird. The last couple birds that he's had opportunities that he's missed. But we're gonna go check this bird out, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a walk and see if we can. There's a tom that just gobbled on this. There's a field over through these timbers, so we're gonna go see if maybe we can lay the smack down on one more bird before the day's over, because he's got 3 tags. Well, now he's got 1, so we're gonna go see what we can do. Alright, everybody, we made a move to my parents' house. We're trying to see if we can get a tom to show up. There was a tom here. I came to pick up my trailer yesterday evening, and there was a tom actually out here. It's currently 11:47. I can only hunt till about 2:33 today, so we're trying to make the most of all of the time that we have. So I already did a 1 call sequence, and it's kind of windy, so it's a little bit hard to hear, but if he shows up, he's going to show up, and we ain't going to see him coming. Kind of a makeshift. We just plop down here, kind of have a pop, like a 3-section pop-up that we put in front of us. So we'll see what happens. There's usually not a lot of birds on this property. It's quite a bit of a surprise to come in and see that tom. This is actually where I shot my first bird, and coincidentally it was on a youth hunt, and I woke up late, and I was super mad at myself because I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off, and walked out the back door, and I heard a turkey gobble, and he was actually in the opposite corner of this field that we're on. And I snuck through these very woods, and there's a tree up over here that I sat behind, and luckily I was able to get a shot off. And actually, I think right about where we have these decoys is where he was when I shot him. So, and that was 9 years ago. So we'll see if we can replay what happened 9 years ago today. Well, we're about to wrap it up for today. We've been sitting for, it's been what, roughly 2.5 hours, doing occasional calling. Like I said earlier, this wasn't a spot that I had a lot of action on ever. And I just so happened to see a bird that came through here last night, so I figured let's give it a try today. But I got somewhere I got to be tonight, so we have to cut it short. And we're going to be back after it tomorrow morning. So Ben, give us a little bit of a recap of how everything went this morning.
It went pretty good. There's the group of 3 jakes that came out, and then a set of 2 that came out a little bit after.
It was actually a set of 3.
Was it a set?
Yeah, because there was 6 total jakes, so it was the first 3 came running across, and then the second 3 came from the left. Well, now it's a set of 2.
And then they started running around fighting, and then they kind of took off further away, and they came back in, and it was just kind of my calling to shoot one. Yeah.
I mean, at that point, it was almost hard not to shoot one, because I mean they walked away from us, and then they decided to come back. So he already decided against shooting one originally the first time they came in, and well, they put on a good show. Like they were, as you saw, put on a good show for us, and it was fun watching them run around like that. And well, they came back a second time, and they weren't so lucky. Well, at least one of them wasn't. The other 5 kind of grouped up and slowly walked away. So we didn't spook them after we shot. So, but we're gonna go back at her tomorrow. So good job, Ben, on getting your first bird. Hopefully we can get another one. I wouldn't mind seeing you put your hands on it, Tom. So see you guys. This has been Strut and Rut. See you next time.